I'm going to be further explaining these this drawing that I did. I still have probably another hour, maybe not hour, maybe 30, 40 minutes of completing this, and add some other details, and I still have to rehearse it to go over my head and refine it because I got pretty much most of it down for the basics. But I'm trying to pick up on any scattering type of behavior that's key role. And I'm trying to figure out how many people were there. I know that the person my father was speaking to. I want to say that he was right next to my father. He was either talking to him or it was the guy that was next to him, like two chairs over. But I want to say that there was a total of something like no more than 4 people inside the bar. But the white guy either overheard or saw me talking to my father, and he may have noticed that my distress. So I thought I'd make a video on that. I'll start completing the rest of it. At least that's a start. You could ask Jack details. In fact, if this guy worked, I'm pretty sure he worked there. If this guy did work at this VFW, you should be able to pull up his employment records. You should be able to, because people, nowadays they can pull up their employment records dating back, from like the 1900s. People can figure out what they did for a living. So, this is the late 80s. There should be some sort of documentation who this guy, because he went into the janitorial, and I think he wasn't just a normal. He could have been hiding. Maybe he was an employee, but I think he was. I want to say that he was an employee that did this, because he sort of scattered into the kitchen like he already knew where he was going. But I still have some other things that's like to draw out and explain in the drawing, like how the walking process, because it's kind of scattered on here. I did it all in one imprint. So that way I can kind of explain it, but I have to kind of go over it a little bit more in my mind to kind of refine it. But that's the story. It's the past. You do what you want with it. I'm just, trying to let everybody, see what's going on and, what the details of the situation, the reality of it is. It's really disturbing, but it helps me kind of go through the situation to explain. There's so much stuff that's going on, so Christmas in a couple of days. I should be able to pick up on a few of the different things, and that'll be a wrap to it. That's a number 10. There's 10 of them. That's a lot.